Alright, everybody. So, seems like every week, or at the very least every time this particular EP rolls around, I get questions about this card, Mizzium Transreliquat, and whether or not it's useful. So I thought I'd show a deck that I put together to show one way, probably the only way I can think of anyway, that it can be useful. The most important part about this card is the first ability. So it says, while this support is on the board, artifact copies in your hands have their costs reduced to 0. That is important, far more important than these activate abilities. They're totally worthless. It's important because, I'm going to skip over these cards. So Plague Wind, Blue Sun Zenith, two of the most ridiculous cards, masterpieces anyway, right now. So, Transreliquat's ability is important because of this card, Lazav the Multifarious. Lazav is the Dimir guild leader, and his ability is pretty great. So, when this creature enters the battlefield, Surveil 3. Also, whenever you surveil, copy the first creature in your graveyard. It gains half its mana. The operative term here is the word copy. So, Transreliquat makes copies of artifacts cost 0 mana. That brings us to Traxos, Scourge of Krug. He is an artifact. He's also a creature. If we can get Lazav to make copies of Traxos, then the Mizzium Transreliquat will make those copies free. The rest of the deck is Surveil, 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 and more Surveil. Oh, and Storm the Vault, 4 mana. So here we go. Also, you'll note this is a standard legal deck, so it can be played in different events in the standard meta. Okay, so right away we get Transreliquat, 2 copies of it, and a good card that will help us dig into the deck the way we need to. So let's get that one out. And I'm kind of just playing for just to make things happen here. I'm not actually focusing too much on my matches, so please don't make fun of me if I make a bad one. Alright. Oh, and I have a weepy, whiny 3-month-old in the back of the car right now. Okay, so here we go. This is exactly what we want. I played a Surveil card. I played Lazav, actually. I'm gonna Surveil and dump Traxos, and immediately it will give me a copy of him that is free, which is pretty handy. And what's great here is I'm going to do the same thing all over again with Discovery. So now at the start of my next turn, I will be able to drop 3 different copies of Traxos. Which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to get rid of this stupid dragon here. Dumb dragon. And I might as well dump those and just focus on Zenith. Yeah. Look at that. 3 copies of him just out there. And if all goes well... Wow. Okay, so Koth just decided to be Koth. Good lord. What the hell? So I suppose I'll get rid of him because he will actually hurt me. Ugh. Come on now. Okay, well, regardless, you guys see where this is going. So we will play a couple of those. See what we can get out of this. Nice. So now he's going to make a dragon token, and I'm going to kill the stupid dragon token with another Plague Wind. Surveil some more. I guess I can dump another copy of Lazov. So yes, okay. See, isn't that crazy? And we're going to win on this turn. Just like that. That's how you win. Doing 84 damage. I'm not even going to kill Vivictus. I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to crush him. Alright, so Glub goes down to the Mizzium Transreliquat. There we go.